Hello, beautiful soul. I hope you're having a beautiful fucking day because I fucking am. Anyway, so what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful evening. Oh boy. I feel like today is going to be a very relaxed live stream because I feel that energy is required right now for some reason. Okay. Anyway, so let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, beautiful soul. So, if any of y'all are interested in booking a session, or if you're interested in Etsy readings or anything like that, just feel free to email me or message me on my shop directly. So yeah, there's that. So hello, beautiful soul. Again, like I said, I just feel like the energy is very calm right now for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, so let's get into, where is it? Donde? Where is it? Okay, I see it right here. The message. So, like, the message that I was getting is that something recent. So only take this if it resonates for you, okay? So either something didn't work out or something did work out. So it's either one or the other. But more than likely something that didn't work out in your favor. I feel like there's going to be but I feel like this was for a reason. Whatever this thing was that didn't work out for you, this thing that didn't follow through or go through, which would make sense with the energy right now and this, that, and the other. But I feel like, you kind of took this hard, or you took this heavy, and remember, rejection is always redirection. Okay, rejection also can be protection at times too. It can protect us from a certain outcome, okay, from something that, hola, how are you? Hola, hello, beautiful soul. But like I was saying, so any time that you go through any form of rejection or just something, again, not working in your favor, it doesn't mean that things aren't going to work in your favor in the grand scheme of things. It just means that right now there has to be some reanalyzing of something, because I feel for some of you, you're going to see a certain outcome and you're going to be like, thank God that shit didn't fucking work. And but I mean, whatever the case is. And I feel for some of you, I don't know what this is, but I kept getting this envisionment of like a blockade of some kind. Okay, so usually when I see something like that, I see like boundaries needing to be drawn. Okay, so maybe for some of you, again, you're just giving too much at this time, but it's okay to reel that energy back in, right? And if people are asking you like, well, why can't you give me access to your energy all the time? And be like, the fuck, back, get back. Okay, bye. Okay, that's all you have to do. Okay, anyway. So that's what I was getting. That's what I was getting with the message. Okay, so let's see what else comes up. I usually do oracle cards for like the first 3, but I felt like doing tarot. So vamos a la tarot. Okay, so let's see. Oh my gosh, struggling to show. Don't you just love when that happens? She love when cards just struggling energy. I almost, to be honest, I was struggling myself today a little bit. Sometimes the energy does that to us, but then I said, you know what, Mikey? We're going to show the fuck up. That's what we're going to do. So, anyway. 5 of Pentacles right there. Being without, not feeling like we have enough right now. Oh, why do we feel that, though? 4 of Pentacles. Okay, this has to do with your stability, right? Not just that, though. Okay, yes, stability. This helps us to, like, keep things to ourselves and keep things grounded right now, because I feel like for some of you, that's where you have to keep things right now. You have to keep things in a position of where you're, asking yourself, what really, means the most to you right now. But there's this message with regards to like finances and, maybe saving up a little bit for some of you in a more practical sense, I guess you could say. But the 4 of Pentacles, again, is about reserving that energy too. It's about like keeping that, and that's kind of the message I was getting up front. Like, giving too much access to your energy for some type of reason. But let's see what else. It could be, okay, so it could be with regards to like family or something like that. It doesn't have to be family for all of y'all, but for some of you, that could be where the energy is mostly going. Or, you know, people that maybe feel like family, or we feel like a very strong obligation towards right now. So let's see. Let's see what else. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Because I feel like right here, see, Two of Wands. We have, so, okay, Two of Wands right here. This is a card about decision making. All the twos in tarot talk about some sort of fucking crossroad. Okay, we have that. But the Two of Wands specifically talks about, like, we have all this passion, right? We have all this energy. And now we have to put that energy into us now. Now we have to decide what the next steps are. So we have stability. How we build that stability up. How are we going to take that stability, put it into a crossroads, and then when we're in that crossroads, how are we going to decide which direction we're going to go? Okay, now that we have energy and we've kind of drawn boundaries with certain situations and people, now we take it into this Two of Wands energy. What are we going to do now? Okay, so, ¿qué más? ¿Qué más? Three of Pentacles right here. See, this helps you to flourish right there with the Three of Pentacles. But the Three of Pentacles also it's anyway, just working better with yourself and other people. Okay, working better with you and working better with situations, working better. But Three of Pentacles is also like very collaborative at the same time. So it's also accomplishment and recognition. For some of you, someone's trying to give you compliments, but you can't really receive those compliments right now for whatever reason. You can't really hear, you know, and kind of like I was saying before, I was like, a little like a few seconds ago. I think that's because that's kind of you shutting out somebody who's trying to communicate something to you. You're like, no, I'm not hearing it right now. So, you know, that's, you know, that could be, it's all valid in the sense that we, you know, are really getting to that point with the Four of Pentacles where we're building our stability, but we're also learning on what to do with that stability. Okay, Three of Pentacles also is, again, it's people want to help you. People want to work with you, whether we see it. But mira, we have Three of Swords. So it's like, what do we want right here with the Two of Wands right here? We have to decide. We're at that crossroads. Do we want the Three of Swords, which is disappointment? It's things not working in our favor. Or do we want this Three of Pentacles? Okay, so it's up to you how you want to see things right now, because I feel like there's two options. It's not so much, I'm not seeing so much like a superficial layer here, or like a physical layer that has to be, you know, because with physical stuff, like with stuff that's physically there, we kind of have no choice. We have to work with this, that, and the other. But this feels, again, perceptual. What do we want to do? Do we want to do this Three of Swords, or do we want to do this Three of Pentacles? Disappointment, you know, and maybe we have to sit in our shit for a little bit. You can do both, but it's like one comes before the other, you know? So again, Three of Swords is that energy of like not being able to receive, not being able to be emotionally like available. But a lot of you are healing this too at the same time. A lot of you are healing your stability right now. But Spirit's pointing to this Three of Pentacles. So just be open to what the new has to bring, okay? So let's see why this is what it is. So I always start with like a couple cards here, 3 or 4 cards, and then we kind of build the message. So let's build what the message is right here, right now, with the collective reading. So again, with my collective readings, just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's see what Spirit has to say. See what Spirit has to say. Okay, all right, beautiful soul. All right, let's see. Why? What? It's like, okay. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Kind of thinking, right? Lovers, right here. Okay, lovers, again, decisions. But this is also like decisions about relationships too at the same time. With any boundaries that you have to draw right now, or whether you're watching this live or post live, it doesn't matter. Okay, all my readings are pretty much like timeless, so you could see this today, but it could resonate a little later. You can see this later, and then it can resonate then. Okay, that can. But anyway, this is Gemini energy, so I don't know if someone is a Gemini or something like that, but there could be a significant relationship here that kind of challenges our stability and the way we look at stability. Okay, so because you have the Four of Pentacles right here. Why are we keeping to ourselves right now? Why are we keeping to ourselves right now? I feel like some of you, again, Two of Pentacles, you're figuring things out right there. Okay, heavy on the money stuff. I don't know why that's coming up. Maybe we're organizing our money, or maybe we're just like kind of really we're balancing our money for someone else, though. That's what I'm getting to. Like, I feel like money comes into play, but the more I get these messages about money, it's like our money changes, therefore our relationship with others changes, if that makes sense. So it's like our money impacts another relationship in some type of way. So if people are conversating with us, talking with us because of only because we can only like support them, or they can only use us in some type of way, that's not really a relationship that has a lot of reciprocity, because again, it doesn't allow. See right here, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, that's the stability, that's the money, that's also being like feeling happy, feeling like financially like secure, financially safe, and this, that, and the other. Okay, so Lovers, Two of Pentacles, the Death card right here. So again, an inevitable change with how we balance and how we come into like fruition with some stuff. But okay, let me see what else. Comes up. What else? ¿Qué más? Queen of Cups, because that's your energy right there. You're someone who's very giving, someone who's very loving, but also this okay, so I was thinking that this relationship's changing for the worst, but this seems to be a relationship that changes. This seems to be a relationship that changes for the better. Okay, so whatever the case is, the Lovers, there seems to be love at the baseline of this relationship, whatever it is. So figuring out what you need in this relationship is what helps it to change in a better way and create a certain environment. So this could be money based, or this could be purely relationship based. Okay, so you have to kind of see where you're struggling or where you're trying to figure things out right now. Are you trying to figure out finances and business, or are you trying to figure out relationships and the relationships that mean the most to you and what's worth balancing things out for you? Okay, so oh shit. Okay, anyways, the Three of Cups right here. That's friendship, that's going out more, and this, that, and the other. Ace of Cups with the Three of Wands right there. Mira. So again, there's a new beginning with that. The Ace of Pentacles is like it's like a new beginning that's kind of like dragged out a little, because it takes forever to start sometimes, and it takes forever to implement sometimes. But again, it's stable. And that's the main focus here, is you want relationships that are going to be stable in the long run, because I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of people that are kind of flighty and are kind of like all over the place. They don't know how to. I feel like loyalty is really important to you right now, right? Or it always has been, but you haven't been able to run across those connections that have helped you to progress and move forward, right? So again, you're gonna find a connection, or you already have one that you're working on, or you're gonna be having one that you're working on. And also, there's a lot of self-discovery here within yourself, and how to find out how to form the relationship with yourself. I get like you taking yourself out on dates, you going out there and, finding out, how would I treat myself? So how do I want that to be reflected in a person that comes into my life, right? So again, Ace of Pentacles and that Three of Wands and that Three of Cups. Again, you have to look forward. Yeah, I don't feel like this is a matter of like something that's like this is new, but it's like something that is based on something old, and I'm trying to figure out like how that came to be. Okay, so like let's just kind of see more here a little bit. Aquarius star card right there. So that's hope and optimism. So a lot of you have a lot of hope that, again, some of these relationships can work out for the better. Some of these relationships can be salvaged in some type of way. It's not always, just because we draw boundaries with someone, just because we, cut someone off or this, that, and the other. I mean, if we have a change of heart later, that doesn't point to that, we're wishy-washy. That doesn't have to be, because I feel like there's this need to kind of drop the pride a little bit and to kind of, if we want to reconnect with someone, it's not a terrible thing. We just kind of have to see if the boundaries are there. We have to see if it's worth it for us. And if it's not, that's totally okay. If we want to revisit something and we're figuring out, hey, my intuition was off. It's okay if your intuition's off. It's okay if things aren't making sense right now, because it's about putting the pieces together about what decisions we want to make about the relationships we're in or the finances that we have. Pay attention to those inevitable changes that we need to make. Okay. And then, just kind of, you can't really let other people's perceptions get in the way right now either, because I feel like we're kind of like thinking like, well, so-and-so wouldn't like if we did this, so-and-so wouldn't like if we connected with this person or that person or the other person. But it's more important to decide what works for you, not what works for 10 other people. Okay. So, and that's what I think I'm getting here with the Three of Cups too. That's friendship, that's connection, but also this is having a good time. Have fun with it. Have fun right now, okay? Because that's what you're looking ahead towards. That's the optimism. And right here at the Eight of Pentacles, you're doing something new. So again, don't put so much stress on yourself to like do things correctly, do things the right way, and this, that, and the other, because the only right way is, again, what's intuitive. This is an intuitive experience. It's not going to look one way. Okay, so anyway. Bye. Mira. Okay, anyway. The Five of Wands, that's an energy of conflict. So again, we're kind of having this inner conflict on starting something over again. We really want to start something over. I don't know how that's going to, because we have the Page of Pentacles right there. Okay. Five of Wands mixed with the Page of Pentacles. We're kind of in our own way about how to start something new all over again. We don't know how to do that. And if we do that, then we're like, oh shit, now we have to start. It's okay. Who cares? Who cares what not like, you don't deserve to hear, the bullshit from other people, but also be nicer to yourself. Don't talk so much shit about yourself if you have to, like start something new. This could be like a new career, a new relationship. Maybe we're reconnecting with someone, like I was saying before, where, things are different now. This is why I say, when we have like a relationship or something like that, obviously if it's something very toxic and this, that, and the other, there's nothing wrong with reaching out for support and this, that, and the other. But every little, spat and argument that you have with somebody, just my personal opinion, okay, telling every single motherfucker isn't going to solve because we reconnect with them. Everyone has a fucking opinion, okay? Again, if it's overly toxic, that's different, okay? But if it's just two adults figuring out grown shit, then it's two adults figuring out grown shit, and every third party needs to stay out of it, Okay, because if we figure it out as adults, then we can figure it out how to move forward. If we reconnect, if we separate, whatever. Okay, so I feel like this is a matter of you deciding who's not only allowed in your life relationship wise, but who's allowed in your business, because that's also part of your stability. Your stability includes your support group. Can your support group respect your decisions no matter what they are? Can they respect your boundaries when they're enforced? Or do they feel some type of way every time you speak up? That's a red flag, okay? That's some red flag shit, okay? Okay, we have the King of Cups right here, 10 of Wands. Okay, I feel like you guys know who this is. I mean, it's gonna be different for everybody. King of Cups with the 10 of Wands. Somebody is in some strong emotions about you. I don't know why, but they are. They're in some strong emotions. They're pressed. But with the King of Cups, it could be because they realized that they messed up something, that they want to fix something, that they want to, reevaluate something in some type of way. Okay, and I feel like it's that person that you've kind of been thinking about for a minute. Let me kind of tap into this a little more, and this could be what you're healing from right now. Three of Swords. This person could have caused damage. This person could have caused pain. This, this, that, and the other, and now they want to work with you, and there's a possibility that they could work well with you, but it's up to you to decide if you want to go in that direction, right? So tell me more about this person. Hierophant. Okay. This could have been someone that we had a commitment to, right there, the Hierophant. Someone that we had a connection with, this is someone we had a real strong connection with. This isn't somebody that we had just like whatever. This feels like someone we had a really significant bond with, right there. Page of Swords. Okay, they're either asking about you or they're watching your shit, whatever. They're watching your stories, I don't know, like they're watching you, like but I'm more so getting like asking about you, like just wanting to know like what you're up to in some type of way, so why though? ¿Por qué? Judgment. They have a new outlook on who you are. That's why, and I feel like for some of you that might piss you off because it's like, oh, all of a sudden, okay, so Knight of Cups right there. They feel like they should have been better to you. They feel like they should have been like more authentic, more real, kind of, this is, again, it's giving a lot of regret, like somebody, should have Hermit right there, Hermit energy right there. They've been really thinking to themselves like a lot. Okay, what's this person's intentions? Emperor. They want to figure it out. I feel like they want to figure things out with you in some type of way. Oh my god, this stuck out right here. The Knight of Wands. Mira! The Emperor and the Knight of Wands. Let's just put it this way. They're really excited when they think of you, or when the idea or the thought of you comes up. They kind of like they get in their feelings. Okay, if you kind of catch what I'm saying. Anyway, but but I feel like, again, this feels like a pursuer type of energy, somebody that really wants to connect and has confidence, like, hey, 6 of Wands. Yeah, victorious. They see you being victorious, and I want to say that they have like this idea that they want to be successful with you, but in order to do that, some things have to be talked about, boundaries have to be discussed. There's a long way. I feel like there would be a long ways away from just simply getting back into your life like this. It would take a minute. I feel like this person has the patience, right? And even if they don't, I feel like they would try really hard to have the patience, because they see value in what you have, and value in how they want to connect with you in some type of way. Okay, so let's see what your advice is overall. Okay, what is your advice overall from Spirit? Let's see right here. See, the answers you need are coming right there, Gemini. I don't know if the sign of Gemini is significant, but with this card, intuitively I get like somebody who, again, wants to it's like you're not even gonna have to do anything. I feel like this person wants to like talk to you, right? Because this person wants to talk to you, or the other way around, whatever, but it's more than likely someone wants to talk to you. Okay, but adjustments are required. See, Mira, that's what I was getting. See, it's not as simple as like, hey, can we talk again, and this, that, and the other. It's gonna be like, hey, remember the shit you pulled last time? We need to talk about that. It's not like a immediate no, but it's not an immediate fucking yes. We need to talk about some shit. There's definitely conversations that have to, take place. It's time to take action right here. It's time to take action. But I feel like that's more of that's what they're feeling. That's more on their end. Okay. So again, the advice is to just sit and wait for them to make the first move, I guess. But I mean, that could be the case, but it's just like any message that you receive, any form of communication that you receive at this time, it's like, it's like it's okay to be open. It's also okay to be cautious, okay? And really think about like, okay, do we want to like connect with this person again? Because can people change? Sure, but just because people change, they get a second chance at like life and everything overall, that's fine, but with you, that's to be determined. It's not guaranteed that they get a second chance with you. That can take time. That can take, lots of time to figure out. So again, go slow with this is what Spirit is saying. Okay, so that's what I was getting for the collective. Okay, beautiful souls. Okay, so with that, I just had a couple of announcements. Okay, I have most of you know I have an Etsy shop, so if you want video readings, feel free to hit me up on etsy.com/shop/mystic Mikey. I can answer all your questions with regards to, what I offer, the types of readings that I offer. There's like 25 options right now. I have been wanting to do more, but I have quite a few right now, so feel free to see if there's anything for you there. If you want a face-to-face reading, like an intuitive coaching, I don't just give straight up just like readings on their own. Like there's coaching involved, so it's not just going to be, cards and that's it. It's like, how are you feeling, and then how can we set a goal for you moving forward, right? So it's about moving forward, progressing. That's the intention. That's the energy. It's, so if that's something that sounds like it vibes with you, then we could possibly be, a match and everything. So feel free to hit me up on my website. It has, and if you have any questions, you can always just any business inquiries, really, you can just, message me on my email, mysticmikey1023@gmail.com. You can, any correspondence, but Etsy shop correspondence, try to keep it on my Etsy shop because Etsy's kind of weird with that. But anyway, so, but love yourself, trust yourself, beautiful soul, as always. Wear your crown, know that you're fucking amazing, and realize, okay, if people just have problems with the fact that you're glowing, the fact that you have boundaries, the fact that if they want to reconnect with you, there might be some conversations that need to be had, things that have to be worked out, regardless, then, if they don't like that, tough shit, tough mierda, okay? But regardless, you're figuring it out, okay? You're figuring it out. And so the fuck it is. Okay, anyway. But so with that, beautiful soul, I love each and every single one of you. I will be live The next time probably I will be live is on Saturday. Okay, so Friday, what I do on Fridays, and I'm thinking of doing it on these platforms as well, Facebook and YouTube. But I do something called Mystic and Chill. Okay, so it's just vibes, video games, and sometimes I do a collective reading. So you'll see me playing video games. Sometimes I'll pull out the tarot cards and we'll do like a little small collective reading in between levels or some shit. But it's just that. So that's on Friday. That's all I do. Okay, so on here, I was thinking about streaming it, so I'll try to stream it on here. I usually stream it on my TikTok, but I'm thinking about doing it on both and seeing how it works out. Okay, so there's that. So I'll probably be live again, like I said, on Saturday. So with that, beautiful souls, I love each and every single one of you, and I will see you on Saturday. Okay. Okay. Wear your crown and remember, you're fucking amazing and you fucking know it. Okay? Mwah! Bye.